Good evening, folks. It's Monday. Monday. Still congested, but less terribly so. Isn't that grand? Let's see here. We got a couple things we need to click on before we go fully into the live situation. Won't be but a moment. In a jiffy, even. Cool. I rushed my tea. It's not so bad. I wasn't able to get it to like full boiling or anything, but it's sufficient. It'll do. I can live with it. Man, look at all these windows. So many windows when I do this stuff. I need to send a tweet out or something. We can do that. Let me switch over to the channel image. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Ta-da! Here we go. I forget that I usually use this to catch something, line something up. So I got my windows layered all goofily. I had the timeline for a quick second. I wonder if I can zoom in on my OBS action over in the corner. What can I do? Rock game dev with the auto host. Very cool. What are we gonna work on? Oh man, probably these little minion demons some more. Oh, and some new GPU software is available. Turn my music up. Alright, let's get this over with. I'm dilly-dallying. Screenshot thing. Take a little snip. That's a good impromptu picture. It's bizarre because I have to... stinking thing. I'm trapped. Whatever. This thing is so tiny. Ugh. I'm just gonna use the same image I used last week. Cause doing a screenshot in the moment isn't happening right now. Okay, one last try. Where's that little mongrel application? Because I have to like remember that whatever face I'm doing is what it's going to be in the screenshot. So it's tricky. All right, we got a winner! Hooray!
Man, that was a challenge.
Ugh. How do people do this for a living? Crazy. Crazy. Just look at I could just look at honeycomb PNGs all day. That makes sense. All right. Be ready to go in just a second. I'm just fiddling around with social media. Oh, look at all those nice auto hosts from all these friendly guys. Love it. I don't know if those show up in the chat overlay. No, they don't. It's too bad. Anyway, Rock Game Dev, Alvaro, AS, and Street Fox. Much appreciated. What am I typing? And let me get that. Image. Cool. Oh, don't forget the image. Don't be a goon. You got it. Twitch.tv/imaginary monsters. Alright. We got it. Did it. Done. Dude it. Oh, my eyebrows are raised up. Good school picture. We made it, guys. Alright. What did I want to look up? Matthias Grunwald. Yeah, Matthias Grunwald and Hieronymus Bosch. Hieronymus. Those are some good ones. Oh, is that like the full piece? Oh, yeah, look at this nice image. Matthias Grunwald, what a master. It's so good. I've been reading this book about the history of hell. And, hey, Mr. Cougs. Cougar, good evening. Funny seeing you here. How goes the evening Couglin? Yeah, just look at this. Look at this thing. I'm bringing this up on the full screen for a second. Look at this amazing, crazy thing. Look at that inspiring painting. Love that. Love it. This guy. Ah! I think that's St. Anthony. Temptation. Yeah, what a tempting scene. Poor St. Anthony. Getting tempted hard by a bird with a stick. Man. Oh, cool, man. Did you eat one of those donuts from earlier today? One of those morning donies? Look at this fish with legs. Look at that. I love this. Nice fish with legs. Pretty good. Hi, Kugel. Very cool. All right, let me get my images, my reference. The guy's getting like poked in the neck. Man, what a scene. I like these guys. Good donuts. Way to do it. Actually, I'm gonna move the chat over there because chat little window's marking off. It's hiding some good goblins in this image. Yes. All right, let's begin. Where's my interface? Cougar, I like the little crown there, Mr. Amazon and Twitch Prime thinger bobber. I'm gonna have that when my my whatever Twitch thing expires, because I actually got the subscription for a year, so I could have the longer video storage, and lo and behold, it winds up getting rolled into a free feature. Yeah, I know, dude. I think it's worth it. It's not often that two things that I kind of like get consolidated and rolled into one thing for like the same price, and the world is like, here you go. You liked these. You can have them both for the same amount of money as one. I think that's pretty nice. Does not happen often. Yeah. Good little bonus. So yeah, man, what you up to tonight, other than eating those delicious donuts? What's new in the Coug sphere? I should be picking from the palette more frequently. And yeah, alright, already more happy about that. Cool, dude. Are you back? Are you still at the HQ? Or are you doing some stuff at home? Yeah, man. Are you working on the secret project? At the HQ. Awesome. Nice. Well, cool, dude. Thanks for joining me. ASMR Master Roush. Is he practicing his awesome synthetic metabolic rate skills? Let's get that saturation going. Yeah. Amazing synthesized metabolic rate. I hear him rustling dice. Just playing craps in the corner. Grifting. That's me in the corner. Grifting. This is a nice little guy. Crunch toast. What's cooking, bud? Look at this. This is the chat of kings. I'm surrounded by kings. Kings upon kings upon kings. This is no place for princes. Only kings and queens. Princelings need not apply. What are we doing with this little cloak? Cloak fiend. I don't even know how large these guys are compared to the player sprites. Move this up. Kind of large. Oh my gosh. Alright. Well. Excuse me. Let's do a little something about that. I feel like we might be getting a bit out of bounds. That's fine. This is necessary. Oh, Zarelith, it's okay. You're still a king in my eyes. Game Freak, thanks for the host, buddy. Zarelith and Game Freak. Oh, Game Freak. So I was talking to somebody on Instagram who I think they had an older speedrun that they did on the original version of Halloween Forever. I told them to come find the speedruns.com page and start doing some runs on the new version, and they got they got very excited sounding. So you might have a partner soon, a partner in crime. What layer am I on? Whoa, Cougar! Thanks for the host. Oh my gosh. Me oh my, that alert sound is so chipper and chimey. Here's what we're gonna do. Yeah, man, this sinus thing it's breaking me. Crucial one viewer. Yeah, dude. Clutch. That clutch viewer. You never know when one of your BFFs is gonna tune in and think, Cougar, thanks for that. Thanks for hosting that Imaginary Monsters, dude. Changed my life. Don't know where I would have been this day without that. Oh man, your records are getting flummoxed. That is exciting. You have to defend your crown. So yeah, if this guy's gonna be like the main character, I want to make sure that I have enough other characters in the world that are similar in morphology, and it's not just all these random designs and then just this. Yeah, I did watch a bunch of games done quick. What usually happens with me in games done quick is I watch a bunch and then I just kind of, my mind glazes over and it's hard for me to, it literally gets hard for me to focus on it after a while, so I kind of tune out towards the end. But now I started going back and kind of looking at some recordings of runs that I wanted to watch. Like I started watching the Pokemon Emerald run and stuff. Yeah, Zerolith, this is crazy. I feel like I never used to get them this bad. But maybe it's just like a body aging kind of thing. Where, yeah, where I'll blow my nose and just like, it just like runs out. And then it's like back again in an hour. I don't know what the stuff is. Did you see the guy tell the audience members that if they wanted to cure cancer, they should stand in front of a bus? Wow, no. Did that happen in person? Like somebody was there at the event and said that? What? They raised $2 million. Didn't they break a record? Ugh, people are such garbage. He actually went into Games Done Quick and said something like that. That's amazing to me. The people that are literally like raising $2 million. Crazy. You just really hate speedrunners. Why you gotta beat the game so fast? It was during Metroid and a guy on the couch turned around and told a bunch of people in the audience. Oh my god. No, I missed that. I guess I can look it up. Because it's gonna be on YouTube. I wonder if they muted him or anything in the VOD, or if they just left it. Man. Well, in his defense, it was Metroid. Oh my god. People amaze me. They do. It's awesome. Yeah, oh man. So yeah, I didn't really do a ton this weekend. I mean, we did just like it was a very normal weekend. I didn't go crazy trying to fit in extra work or anything, just because I was really not feeling it with the sea noose. But what can you do? Did they save the animals or did they save the frames? That's what I want to know. Because they always save the stinking animals. Save the animals yet again. Yet again. Salmonella can eat away at cancer in a gentle way. Well, that's cool. I haven't beaten Undertale yet, and I haven't seen the. I've only heard about like the genocide run and this and that. I played it a bit. I want to go back and play it some more. Excuse me, but I was doing it on my laptop, and it was kind of like a. I don't spend a lot of time playing games on my laptop, but it seemed like the right place to start it because it was like a couple couch nights of just hanging out. And I said, let me finally get my hands on Undertale. And I also realized that sometimes paying for a game on Steam with PayPal is like doing your taxes. But what can you do? Oh, this is still in its own layer? I think we can merge those. This is just the general idea stuff layer. Oh, the Metroid one. Nice, yes. I always like the Metroid runs. And it'll be, I don't know, maybe it'll be fun to watch everybody gasp. Oh. Yeah, and Undertale, it's not that long of a game, too, that you wouldn't be able to kind of zip through it in a couple nights. It still boggles my mind how much music that dude made for it, too. I feel like that's really one of like the main features of it. Hey, beef soup, please. Nice, man. Well, enjoy your slop. I hope you enjoy that slop. What kind of slop do you have? Just any old slop? Secret slop? Ugh. You gotta tell us more. Slopers. Aw. Well, Game Freak, thanks for the link to the run. I'm sure that made internet evening news for sure. Poor bastard. He just wanted to watch games done quick. He just wanted to sit on a couch in a hotel and not hear a bunch of people in pajamas chant rants behind him about something. Oh, really? The whole run doesn't exist? What? That is crazy. I see what you mean. Huh. Well, Pobody's nerfed, I guess. But he's nerfed. This guy's he's kind of cute. He's like too cute for hell. That's okay. Honestly, it's like this kind of guy next to this kind of guy that makes a project like this enjoyable for me to work on. You're like this guy next to that guy. Tiny little cute, charming acolyte next to like a trident wielding intestine Satan. I need more bird feet, guys. Oh, that's what I should do tonight. Secret slop. Yeah, Zerlith. I think it gives you the secret slop gives you +1 to Cintiq. If I know what if I can guess what Beef Suplees is up to. Yeah, man, sloppers. Sloppers be sloppin'. Oh, gotta have my slops. Well, Crunch Toast. I'm just explaining what's there. calling it out like it's something remarkable. Hey guys, check this out. Intestine Satan. Slop tarts. That's what you get. That's what you have for breakfast. Except, yeah, I don't know. Slop tarts. Slop tarts are nice. Oh, Cougar, I'll slop you, alright. I'll slop you. Oh, motherfucker. Sorry. I'm gonna have to start marking my channel mature. I'm trying not to badmouth Photoshop as much. I feel like that'd be weird if I'm like if I'm ever trying to get in the good graces of Adobe on Twitch, and they like tune in, and I'm just like, God, Photoshop, damn it, darn crapping, mother crap stuff. Be like, oh, I don't know about this guy. I don't know about this guy. Keeps bad mouthing our child. Yeah, no. Little Frey was around. She didn't do the grand tour of the office just because she wanted to just play with the toys on my desk and then go up this big stairway. But yeah, she was around. If you see her, you just gotta run out. Gotta run out and say boo. She loves it. No. But no, if you hear her walking around, don't be a stranger. Mostly I'm just in like a daze because it's like like 4:40 and I'm like, oh shit, my wife's coming. All right, gotta save everything and tidy things up. Make sure like an X-Acto knife isn't around for kiddo to get her hands on. But no, it was nice. They brought me cookies today. James, what's up? Dude, I'm still in it. I'm getting there. Yeah, it was I'm still like blowing my nose and getting all kinds of like nonsense to run out of it, but I feel better. I don't necessarily know if I am better, but it's also the kind of thing where life goes on and I just kind of truck through it. And sadly, I didn't get any work done on the pike and shot stuff this weekend. I was just having a hard time doing anything other than just read and hide under a blanket. But I want to this week. I know I keep talking about it. Whoops, I gotta be careful with the non-contiguous fill bucket now. Two people got banned from GDQ, man. Why do people have to be so crazy? I mean, I understand like speedrunning is like a passionate topic, but But chill a mini. Take a... It's a kind of thing where I look at that scene and I'm like, that looks like it'd be really fun to go to, but also I feel like I would go a little bit nuts. I don't know. I'd probably be fine. I would love to go to one of those things sometime. But also too, if I'm literally just spectating and I don't speedrun games, then I don't know if it's like if there's like a real point to it. I would sooner go to you know, just like a bigger convention like PAX and whatnot. A guy got banned for wearing a Trump hat? Yeah, I'm sorry, but no, you can that's a little bit far reaching. I mean, I don't know if they're trying to do I don't know if they're trying to create like a very safe space, like safe space in quotation marks, which I'm not against, but at the same time, if it was like an offensive Trump hat, then maybe, but if it's just a Trump hat, I don't know. You might not like it. Well, that makes sense then. That makes sense. If it's actually... Yep. Yeah, then that makes sense. Yeah, well, good for them for, you know, doing the right thing by their regulations. And I don't know, if the guy had been warned and he was trying to make a stink about it, then it's too bad. Oh, the only acceptable Trump hat. What is up with that girl's eyes? Whoa. That's what I'm really interested. Awesome. Alright, I'm gonna remove this little weird mule. See ya. This guy's a lot nicer. The green gemstone man. Hey, yeah, that's cool. That's some Dragonlance right there. I think I. Yeah, they're either measuring the pupil or she's looking at like a really weird fluorescent light in the ceiling. I don't know. But yeah, did you guys ever read any Dragonlance? Green Gemstone Man? You remember that man? That green gemstone man? I remember that man. I don't really remember the deal with him. Except he had like a green gemstone in his head or something. He was cool though, he was like a... He's like a gemstone man. And the Dragon Masters wanted to get him because of his gem. I don't know. It's cool. Oh yes, Game Freak. If I would definitely oblige you with a developer call for Halloween Forever. I would happily oblige you. That would be hella fun. Yeah. It'd be cool because you'd have like literal anecdotes that you could give as like unique commentary because you're honestly one of the primary testers of the game. You'd be like, this is something that I helped fix because XYZ was busted. That's alright, man. Just keep me posted. And also too, I know we're like, I think I started talking about it when Twitch chat got busted the other night, but if it's the kind of thing that we could do like a little Indiegogo or something to like try and help you raise up some scratch to get out there. I'd be happy to. I mean, I have Twitter account, Instagram, whatever, and some kind of following for whatever it's worth. And if it can help get you offset your costs a little bit in getting out there, I would be down to spend some time helping you organize that and saying I endorse this man. Well, don't worry about me, man. Do it if you want to do it and have fun doing it. So we'll get the word out over time. That's what all this is about. Just doing. I mean, I could be not streaming anything, but it's partly about, you know, just getting the word out like this. Yeah, I remember the Castlevania 4 race was nice too. Alright, some other cool guys in this painting that I'm looking at. There's all these like little cat men. Fish boys. Fish boys. That guy. He's got a good belt. So much of the Hieronymus Bosch stuff is so abstract that it just stands out too much on its own. It's like almost dangerous to kind of try and look at it from a reference point of view. A little bit of inspiration, but you don't want to get carried away, because then it'll just take your work over. CGDQ. Yeah, that's nice. I wonder if they want to keep. I wonder if they will ever expand it out into more than one event. I guess if you do that, it potentially starts to poach interest, because there's a bit of interest in like the scarcity of it, that it happens only twice a year right now. I like the Salt and Sanctuary run because those guys were taking advantage of like kind of a similar ladder jumping glitch to what's in Halloween Forever, just on a much more massive scale. So it made me feel good about my jumping glitch. Where I was like watching them just like warp around through the sky diagonally and stuff, and I was like, it's cool. This is a much more legit game than mine. I feel good about that. It was refreshing. Refreshing to my mind. Alright, where's that Grunwald painting? Actually, no, let's get some other hobos. Hyrani bows. That's a good detail. Oh, yeah. It's like a weird little nun. Oh, hey, like the Mario. I kept sticking them on top of these pillars. Oh. Help, it's a me. It's like a Mario creepypasta something. Probably happened in Blood Flute. Yeah, Game Freak. The key to speedrunning this game is just doing warps. I know all the debug codes and cheats. That would be awesome. What else are we doing here? This song is still one of my favorite, like, chiptune songs of any soundtrack, I think. It's just so, I don't know how to describe it, like baroque and trilly. It's cool. Yeah. Or I'll just map like a gamepad to like the numpad keys. That shouldn't be too difficult to do. Xenon Quark. Thank God I fixed that wall, man. Xenon Quark, ABB is your motto. Always be burstin'. Always be burstin'. I'd expect nothing less. What's going on, dude? I like this little face. I'm just doing some Hieronymus Bosch studies. Oh, this guy from Splatoon? No. Here, let me show you. Let me do a little side by side. This guy, you see that little mother lover right there? Face only a mama could love. Aw, Game Freak. No, come on. I think I'm gonna invest in a self-healing wall. It's good. We all love it. Negative $9,999. Nice. This guy's got kind of like a Muppety vibe. If you had that kind of cash, you would have been a GDQ. I like how that. I like that's the thing that your mind goes to. Negative money, yeah. So you just like gave him a boon. Aw. Someday we'll live the GDQ dream. The GDQ dream, the stream dream, all the dreams, the game dev dream, the ice cream for ice cream dream, I gotta fix my wall, Xenon Quark dream. How big is this thing? This is another a big old sprite. A big old sprite, and it's on its own layer. That's fine. There's Cougar, always willing to lend a hand. This guy. Who does that wall belong to? You break it, you buy it, my friend. It's Xenon Quark's wall. I guess this would be nice. This is the kind of thing. So I don't do fan art enough, but if I actually have some things in here, like direct homages to paintings like this and this and that, and people can kind of look at it and say, hey, this guy's either a rip-off artist or he really likes that thing. It's like a little Easter egg. This guy's getting like a good Bowser vibe too. Oh, Xenon Quark, if the link is more of your awesome game sketches, then yes. Send it. Send it. People want to see that. That awesome productivity. While I'm whiling away the weekends, blowing snot out of my nose, Xenon Quark is coming up with new cool sketches. Whoa, what is this? Deep Dark, too. Nice, dude. Is this your game in progress? I like this menu. I'm watching this while I'm keeping the chat open. I'm mastering my internet distraction by having so many things to look at at once. That's okay. There's different ways you can increase your GIF frame rate. What did you use to capture the GIF footage? I recommend Screen to GIF. That lets you do some speed tricks. I should say some like frame rate speed stuff. That's awesome, man. How long have you been working on this this thing? A move file. Huh, nice, cool. Oh, it's a GIF V. Ooh, GIF V. I've never seen that format before. See, I don't mind if you break down the wall as long as you bring some cool stuff with you. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to do some artistic license on some traditional hell art stuff. Cougar and it's got to be the shoes. I care if he breaks the wall. Oh man, you guys, we'll have to settle it. We'll have to settle this some way. There's definite like artistic license going on because you can't even really tell what's going on in the picture. This weird like princely Pope pinky thing. It kind of looks like an ice climber with this hat. Oh no! Timed him out. 1 second. What happened? Just a purge. Just a little purge. But I want him to break the wall. Every time he arrives. I'd expect nothing less. Xenon Quark, you have my blessing. You gotta break that wall, my friend. You gotta do what's right by you. Let's be gentle and kind. We can support the brakemanship of walls. And they will get mended into stronger, better walls. Cougar. Game Freak is the new Measuring Monsters. He's taken over the stream. Zip. Alright, we need some different colors on this guy's sleeves. Sure. This design is so weird. That's the thing with this Bosch stuff. It's so weird. Just kind of looks like a weird pink snowman. Slow man. I like it though. It's like I'm misinterpreting something. No, not Harambe. Harambe probably went to heaven. He's not in hell. With the likes of these creatures. What do we need to do here? Whoop. Xenon Quark, if you're a Harambe fan, you would like the one guy I played D&D with. He built his gnome character completely around the Harambe legend. This design is so weird. Hey, functional form, what's up? I think it's good. If it garners that kind of reaction. I'm trying to glean some inspiration from some Hieronymus Bosch stuff. No, he's got weird like pink pajamas on. No Photoshop, thanks. Thanks, no thanks. I can't really tell what he's sitting on. It looks like a cross section of ham. No, I don't know. That no monkey. Yeah, it's more of like a fish man. If it's disturbing, it's good. If it's disturbing, that's a good thing, because we want people to take a second look and say, "Eee, aye." Jim's deliveries. It's not a monkey, man. I've got nothing to do with Jim. I ain't touching Jim. Frigid Snowbold. Oh, Jim's deliveries. We need more hat. Oh, functional form though. How's it going, dude? What time is it? Oh, 8:30. I don't think we're gonna end at 9. We'll go a little bit later tonight. Let's try and get back on track. Snowballs. Frigid Snowballed. Those guys are cool. I like kobolds. I've wanted to make a kobold character in D&D for a long time. What is the proper way to pronounce Cthulhu? It's got to be like Cthulhu or something with the hard T. Cluethlu. I can see that. Sound like a fishman. A fishmonger. I can see that. Oh. Oh man, I just realized that guy's got like a flute coming out of his bunghole. Cluethlu. Yeah. Exciting. Oh yeah, not this guy. I'm looking at my reference image. My reference image on the right, on the left side of my screen. I feel like he needs like a little belt. He's really gonna start looking like a sunny day. Weird little pinky. Yeah, I don't know this guy. He's so weird. So weird, but I like him. He's too bright. Gotta like dinge up his colors. Just. Start with that. Oboes in his own noise. Okay, this terrible little hat is so distracting to me. Alright, this guy is just, he's taking up too much of my attention. As cool and bizarre as he is, I need to set him aside for now. I probably have been looking too closely at the reference image, and I need to ignore it for a little bit. I'm just going to keep some of these other things up for now. Yes. Do some bird foots. LUT shader. That sounds awesome. I need to level up with some shaders. Too sweet. I want to learn some of that. A speed Luigi. Okay. Ta-da! There you go. It's a Luigi. Mario's better brother. Luigi. Yeah, I never looked that close into shaders for Game Maker Studio, so I think most of anything will just be new to me for Studio 2. But I'm excited to get into it. What are we doing with this shape? I wanted to see what kind of stuff I could find with some asset packs too. Whoops. Oh no. Nearest neighbor, please. Shader toy. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, dude, all the classical demons had birds' legs, claws for feet. It wasn't until like the Renaissance that they started giving them like goat hooves. It's because the church was trying to demonize satyrs and things. No, James, I didn't draw anything more up. I was saying that earlier when you first came in that I was too busy flushing snot out of my nose this weekend and hiding under a blanket. I didn't really do much, but I'm hoping to this week. I'm hoping to this week. Sorry, man. You're also busy with a new job. That sounds awesome. I would love to oversleep like crazy. Oh, man. Oversleeping for me now is like 10 o'clock. On like a very lazy day. Oh. Gone are the days of being very caught up on sleep. Tigerian, what's up, man? James, I'm sorry your gig is super stressful, dude. Oh yeah, like slept until 5. Wow. I did that a couple times when I was in college, but it was mostly just because I was, coming out of I would do like all-nighters to get on top of work and then think I could like just have like a normal sleep and get back to it after like a night. And then I remember one day when it was so awful. I slept until 6 p.m. and I woke up thinking it was 6 a.m. and I was like, oh cool, I've got the whole day. And I just like slept the entire day away. Oh, wild. So you're like on call? Yeah, man, that's tough. Very tricky that. I think we can just outline this in black. Yeah, difficult stuff. So James, do you work on site or is it all remote stuff? Very crazy. Is that the one toucan I'm thinking about? I'm not sure. What's the one toucan? The one and only toucan. What a question. Toucan Sam, no. Toucan Sam. Let's only talk about cereal mascots if it's going to be the honeycomb craver, okay? Fruit Loops need not apply. Yeah, man, anything's possible. A bird with two asses. What a nightmare. What a nightmare scene. What kind of a terrible bird. What kind of a terrible bird has two asses? I think I need to make the black a different color. Because nothing else really has black lines in it. Maybe that. Maybe. To the dark purple. Oh, Toucan Samantha. By all means. I'll respect a ladybird. What do we do when? Back onto contiguous. Guy's got some big legs. Some big old legs. Maybe an easier design too if his body was just a lot bigger. Like so. Legs for days. Literally 2 long bird-legged days. And now he's kind of got like an egg shape going on. Which is also kind of fun. A bird and an egg. I gotta tuck my blanket. Ugh. Bottom half getting kind of chilly. Hey man, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. It's your bird day. Happy birthday, everybody. He's funny. He's doing kind of like a cute little, like anime girl pose with his hands. He's like, I get to hang out with my senpai in a minute. I'm so excited to visit with my senpai, Devil Hawk. Borked Bork? Thanks, Borked Bork. Aw. Thank you for being impressed. I'm so happy to impress. Let me... Don't mind this. This is still something in something in development. You know, we're working on stuff. We have a lot of things shaping up, but this guy's getting a complicated color palette, and I like it. Yeah, a tofu boyfriend. A tofu boyfriend. That would be nice. What's new, Bork Bork? I don't think I've seen you around here before. You've got a fun name to say, that's for sure. Too bright. Too bright. That's the same color here. We'll get to the body. We're still developing the body. Oh my gosh, what's this? Gotta click on my Borked Bork. Thank you for the follow. I think you're number 401. Gosh, it makes me so happy. Unless I lost somebody in between the start of the stream and now. Always so precarious when you're like doing social media anything and you get right to the edge of a new tier number or whatever, and you want to be excited, but also as soon as you get close to like a round number, it always just fluctuates too. People always come and go, and you lose them, and then sometimes they come back, sometimes they don't. But nothing feels funnier when you're like, yay, I got to, say 300 or whatever, and then you look and you're like down to like 270. It's like, shit. Who left me? Why did you leave me? I just wanted something nice for once. And I can't have it. Why can't I have it? Why did you take away my joy? But no, it's a happy time. We can be happy together. Tigerian, you'd do that for me? You'd do that for me, really? Everybody rushes to that unfollow button. No. Quick, contradict his Twitch bio. Make him look like a goon in front of the internet. Oh yeah, Instagram does the same thing, where they just like burn through tons of like scam accounts and fake accounts, and doesn't affect the little guy so much, but I'm sure, larger accounts or people that have done like lots of like mass follower gimmickry, they probably feel that sting rather acutely. The acute sting of follower moderation. How are we doing this? How are we doing this color? Yeah, this guy needs some development. I think his little legs are too long. Let's do this. Just truncate him down, make him a bit shorter. Better design overall. Stump and dump. Yeah. Well, Bork, if I can offer you some advice, is don't necessarily wait until you feel ready necessarily. Just start making stuff. And get comfortable with some of your early stuff not being perfect, because you're always going to be critiquing your own work, you know. You're always going to be critiquing your work. So you want to get comfortable with not always feeling super prepared or super 100% ready, because what if that day never comes? You still want to make what you want to make, you know? Yeah, it's interesting, Zerolith, because like Twitch has like a unique platform where your, like, say something like Twitter or Instagram, like your followers list is also literally just like your feed. So, you know, you're kind of expecting it to be like a clutter and a crazy mess. But with Twitch, you're trying to think like, okay, what am I going to watch? Excuse me, at any given point in time. And that involves a little bit more scrutiny, and also there's like a little bit more time investment on your part as far as like what kind of content do you want to like take a look at right now. You're not just like scrolling through like an Instagram feed. You're like, all right, am I going to watch this channel for, you know, 30 minutes or an hour or something? So yeah, it's definitely a unique set of concerns on here. It's exciting though. I like thinking about that. Kind of like unique design problems that are inherent in a platform like Twitch that you don't get out of other social media. Whoops. Yeah, also, Bork, if there's ever anything you want to share or anything you have questions about, feel free. Just learned an assembly. Fewer keywords. What wisdom. Yeah, I think we've got a handful of people here with some good taste and good eyes for cool quality, and they like seeing new stuff. Xenon Quark is usually rolling in with some sketches or some progress of what he's been working on in between streams, whether or not he's been busting down walls lately. When somebody writes something, it reads it. Oh yeah, that's cool. I don't know how to code that, so that's awesome. That's very cool. Line readers are very nice. I like this bird thing. Bird thing. These weird little drumsticks too. It'd be nice to blend the color a little bit. Whoops, not 500% opacity. 50%. That's what we needed right there. Yeah, borked. I get by on being, whoops, a mediocre programmer that can put cool art in games and basic mechanics. And suits me fine. It suits me just fine. Yeah, Zerolith, I started doing that on Twitter too. I've been doing like a big Twitter follower purge, sort of for like similar things. You know, there's all these like bigwig famous people who don't follow me, and again too, like I don't need to like find their news on Twitter because I'll find it on Polygon and honestly everywhere else. So there's a reason why they're famous. You know, people like that, they get the luxury of using their Twitter followers for literally friends and people they know, and not me, where I like need it as like a marketing tool strictly. So yeah, I don't know, Tigerian, this is Samantha, let's see, compared to here, a lot of like the enemies are going to have fewer colors and stuff, but I'm definitely comfortable going further as far as like color goes. I feel like this cool bird fits with these guys down here in a decent way. I guess there's still like kind of like two color studies, but yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. It's interesting how much is enough and how much is not enough. Jelly bean bird. Form, what's the deal with what's the news with Polygon? Probably pretty safe to assume somebody gets upset with something. Poor Polygon. I feel like Polygon is more a platform for like the McElroy brothers than anything else these days. Yeah, definitely with this game, I want to do some stuff with shaders and things that you wouldn't have been able to see on any, you know, older console. So that's going to help define it as something genuinely new. It's definitely intending to look, you know, a few steps advanced beyond, you know, the Halloween Forever era, if that makes any sense. Ah, man. Excuse me. Yeah. Yeah, like people reviewing stuff that aren't into that genre in the first place. I mean, honestly, I feel like that's what a lot of like negative Steam reviews are like. People that are reviewing a game and they're like, yeah, this isn't a game for me. It's like, is that a review or just you're identifying, you know, how you don't like a genre of games? I don't know. Interesting. Interesting stuff. I guess I do kind of like that black dot. Yeah, games with pixel art. No, Tigerian, I haven't touched any of that stuff. The pocket chip is my hat sitting on it right now. That might be something fun to do this summer if I get burnt out on whatever game this becomes, or if I start another project. Whoa, Diver. Thanks for the host. Mamma mia. I'm blowing you a little kiss. Diver, thanks for the host, man. Gosh. I think I don't mind people on YouTube putting entire playthroughs on YouTube. It's okay. You know, because a lot of people, you know, if somebody sees that and they like it. Holy Diver. Oh, man. Diver, that's awesome. Is your name a Dio reference? Because I saw Dio live before he died. It was a couple years before he died. But I love that. Oh, man. Thank you. Follower number 402. Thank you guys for coming. Don't mind that guy. We've got lots of monsters and weird things. All these are going to be in a game eventually. Hopefully. Maybe. Some stuff from some reference things from another thing. Things from another thing. You know. This bird guy. I feel like the bird guy. It's okay if it's not a Dio reference. I don't mind. Dio's good though. Jalapenos, what's up, bud? Thanks for coming in with this Diver train. It's been a while since I had a really kick-ass host like that. Warbird Games. Oh, that's alright, dude. My buddy Paul, oh man, my buddy Paul was so worked up. Scrotus Earl. Good name. Good name. No, that's alright, lol cap lol. You can type your English in here. Zawdit, what up? How's it going, dude? Dio is good. Good job, Dio. Rest in peace. Man, I gotta get my hands on some more Elf. That's like really good. Classic Cortland Dio. Tacker. Man. Thank you guys for the follows. What a nice thing. Ah, little Monday host. Little Monday host to brighten up your day. Defends. All these golden angels. Alright, so we need to make some more monster things. Let's do... I want to see... Why did I make 2 of these guys? Alright, I want to see... Oh, now I'm making 3 of them. Gosh. Yeah, thanks for that. Thanks for those follows, guys. Ha ha ha, Tigerian. Now you have to organize a large effort to stymie me. Get me back down to below 400. Jalapenos, bud. What you eating? Jalapenos, bud. That's nice. Archduke Stavros. Man, all of the regal The Regal Beagles are here. Yeah, what are these guys? These guys are just kind of like bossish looking things. Don't really have like a strict plan for this stuff yet. Some other ideas. I forgot about that sexy little garlic man up there. Yep, this is where we organize our thoughts for weeks and months and whatever. What if this guy had a larger head on a tinier body? Oh, Sean the Hat. Whoa, look at those. I didn't even know you could do that. That's awesome. I learn something new every day. Sexy little garlic man. That woke Cougar up. He was asleep with some donut crumbs on his lapel till he heard sexy garlic man. Did somebody say sexy garlic man? Yeah, Diver, thank you too. Oh man, I gotta click on your button real quick. Give me your button. Alright, followed you too. So good. Thank you guys. I'm gramming over here. Gramming on the Jim Jam. Alright, I'm not necessarily gonna... I don't want to spend more time on that bird demon thing. I'm just gonna put that giant head on the tiny body. Permadeath. I love permadeath. Permadeath. I'm in love. Such a good name. There's got to be like a good video game metal band called Permadeath. Yeah. Diver, thank you for the raid. Oh, man. You miss that feel. You go through like weeks and weeks of just kind of like chilling and hanging and getting your stuff done, but like you kind of forget about what, you know, a little springtime spritz of raidage feels like. It's nice. Is there anything else on this weird painting that I want to look at? It's exciting. Love this crazy stuff over here. Excuse me. I think I can close that for now. Alright, let's just do some more monster sketching. Yep, lots of weird beasts and things. Cougar, you're a man after my own heart. What can I say? Oh, you know what I want to do? I want to steal this guy's mouth and face and maybe put it on something a little less insane. Oh, no, please. What layer are you on? Oh, you're on your very own layer because you're a special boy. You're a special snow boy. Okay. Cougar loves soup. Can't keep that boy away from his soup. Alright, I think I just obscured a lot of what I wanted to preserve. Oh well, let's get my colors. Roasted red pepper. Yeah, dude. Oh, Cougar, I started making ramen, and then I would put in a little bit of crushed red pepper in there. And that was a real nice thing to do. Gives you a good little bit of heat in the mix. Now it just kind of looks like a big shark. Which I guess is okay. We lost something there. It was not meant to be. Oh yeah, like the ground cayenne pepper. It's good, man. Anything you can do to get that little spice in your life. That little bit of danger. Yeah. Surprise, this game is about monster football. Ah, just Blood Bowl. Blood Bowl would be awesome. I wish I came up with Blood Bowl. Too many years late. Nice. Oh, wait a second. Hang on. What layer am I on? Oh no, that's terrible. I did it to myself again. And the music's over. Oh, dude, that's nothing. I used to like cook with jalapenos and like serrano peppers all the time, and I would wear contact lenses, and even if I would wash my hands, I would, wash the hell out of them, keep my hands clean, and then when I'd go to take my contact lenses out, be like, I burned my eyes, and you just have to kind of live with it until your body can produce the right chemistry to break it down. You just cry a lot, and then you put your contact lenses away, go about your business, go to sleep. Next day, you wake up and you're like, cool, I'm ready to face the day and be a cool kid again. Let me put my contact lenses back on, and then it's in the lenses, so you get like another burn because those things are like gas permeable or whatever, and it was too cheap, so I wouldn't toss the lenses. I would just keep wearing them until the pepper feel went away. Oh my god. Isn't it cool to be like cheap and young and just like causing bodily harm to yourself because you don't want to buy another pair of contact lenses? It's like, these things are expensive. I can deal with it. Damn it. Handling your wang. Very dangerous. You gotta watch close. Watch close. Mean ass confession. All right, it's Monday night. It's time for Functional Forums Monday night ass confection. Confection. Monday night ass confections. No. This sounds dangerous. What are you going to type next? It's so dangerous. Habanero in the hot glove. Oh! Form, that's so mean. You're like a domestic terrorist. Kids, don't do this. Don't do what this man did. That's awesome and terrible. Awesome and terrible. This guy's head kind of looks like an automaton. Alright, just gonna... Boop. We can do this. There we go. We can do like the elongated skull thing. Oh, what the shit. Contiguous, right? Contiguous. You get me every time, contiguous. Crazy. Man, all of the tricks. Cougar's running with that. He took the baton. Monday Night Ass Confections by Hank Williams Jr. That was a good, like, baton pass. Here you go. Take it. I don't want it. I can't. I don't want this anymore. That's cool. A batch of severed fingers. I love it. Form. So good. A batch of severed fingers. So bonkers. Oh, where do I meet you guys? You're so zany. Nice to meet ya. Batch because I do them from high bloom gelatin. Amazing. Dogs love gelatin. Oh, James, I gotta check that out. Do you have a link for it? We could put that in right now. I would pause this. Dude, link me, please. Let's get some live music request going. We never do that. As long as it's game stuff, I feel pretty safe tossing it in the mix. I could look it up too, dude. Don't feel compelled to answer my beck and call. I think I need one more shade darker of this Zophar. Alright, let's pause this. Final Fantasy Legend 2. Yeah, I think we can stream this. Ooh, it's loud in my ear. Hang on. Doink. Is that insanely loud? I'm looking at my... They might be okay. Let me know if it's like ear-piercingly loud. Or hopefully it's audible at all. I think the Zophar link is good. I'll get this into my playlist for a future date. I forgot to... Nice. California Games soundtrack, the surfing song. We're gonna give this one a shot for a minute, just because it's James's Monday night music choice. That's the feature. It's nice pretending it's like a real thing. Oh, man. Ah. Super yawns. Well, James, you usually suggest really good music, and it typically winds up being stuff that I'm, like, immediately into. So that's all. Don't feel pressured. Yep. Hope you're comfortable being judged, because this is your moment. Your moment to be judged. Maybe let's do this. I'm trying to figure out a good placement for this guy's other hand. Doing like a sad I'm damned for eternity kind of like knee leg huggy thing. Maybe his other hand just kind of pops out from that other leg. Uh-oh. Not quite that. Something in there. Something in there can work, I think. Excuse me. Man. I think one of the best things about getting into like game soundtracks is getting into you know, sort of like James is talking about tracking down composers for games and sort of seeing what they were into, you know, especially if they did stuff on like different platforms like NES, Game Boy, this and that. Genesis especially has like a really specific sound set. Kind of harsh, but also memorable. Frankie Pixel Show with the auto host. A most gracious Mr. Pixel Show. What time is it? How long do we want to go tonight? It's 9:24. We'll probably wrap things up at 10. Yeah, the Crystal Soul guy's got something going on. I think... I don't know if he'd be a power-up. I'm thinking maybe... I'm not sure. He could be like something... He could be something cool where he's like sits still and doesn't do anything unless you bother him, and then he like wakes up, stands up. It'd be cool if he like stood up super tall, like a weird Slender Man thing. Freak out all the teenagers. Oh, I was playing this game. Woke up the skull and Slender Man came out. It'd be pretty memorable. Yeah. Something like that. I read Re-Dead like redhead. I was like, I didn't know there were redheads in Legend of Zelda. That's cool. Just noodling around. I need space. My boy needs space to grow. Let's go somewhere you can unravel your your limbs and your body. You are running out of space. Just make our canvas wider. Oh no, wrong way. Much better. Ocarina of Time. I didn't save that marquee. Excuse me. Oh, did you just want to play that one track? All this end battle music's not meant for long. No, you're right. It's weird because they're all like, yeah, they all just loop 3 minutes, 3 minutes, 3 minutes. Searching for the secret treasure. All right. I just spaced out. I wasn't even thinking about it. You saved us from a terrible fate. Oh, where'd that color come from? I need my little feetsies. I wonder if it needs a neck. I don't know. I'm always drawing things without necks. This does indeed get me motivated to search for some secret treasure. Get that next up. My Chrome is getting so compressed with all these zany tabs. Here, I'll do that. Yes, this is a good jammer. Gonna fuss with that audio again. Zophar's audio balance, so tricky. This guy to be on its own layer for a minute so I can move it around. Oh, was it Tim Fallen? Riddler of America! Ah! I am humble in my greetings, but forget my whole, and you are sure to find hell. What am I? Oh, man. Holy moly. Stop the presses. This is important. We have to solve the Riddler of America's riddle. It's been so long. Nice! Hello! Tigerian Dono, sharpest man in the room. Love it. Go team. Riddler, I keep trying to get Tigerian to submit his riddle. He's got one cooking for you. Yeah, look how big this little bony boy is. Where is he? Oh, Riddler. Nice, man. What's new? Talk about busting through the wall. What an entrance. Oh, good. There's the dark purple. All right. I didn't close. I found the riddle, but not the solution. Oh, that's perfect. Well, guess that's why we're here, ain't it? Ain't it? Solve a TD's riddle. Well, apparently it's been a while. This guy's got like good jelly mouth. What's new in the land of riddlers? How fares Riddler's Castle? So good. I love it. Nothing but the finest. That's alright, man. Very cool. It takes a special riddle to meet the seal of approval. Yeah, talk about riddles for your head. Amazing. The physicist. That's perfect that Riddler of America is a physicist. Just doing some physics. Doing the physics. Oh no, not another. I hold everything of which I can see. I carry a glimpse of what you used to be. Take good care if you use me at night. I may just harm your sensitive sight. I want to say like a mirror, but a flash bulb. Yeah, definitely the flash. Not a flash bulb. A camera with a flash bulb, yeah. Ooh, it's even written all pretty. That's all right, Borked. Your heart was in the right place. Yeah, Just straight up camera. I totally won, totally. Yay, borked. How much later is that than this? Oh, I see. Oh, champion. All right. To the top of a desert hill I strive. I trip, I fall, and upon a mountain I arrive. Where am I? I'm so bad at these, but I love them. You could be an ant climbing an anthill on a mountain. That's convoluted. A tiny little ant climbing an anthill on a mountain. Most convoluted possibility. Ooh, this thing is ghoulish. Ant on an anthill on a mountain. It looks even better spelled out. Not an ant on an anthill on a mountain. That's exciting. Make sure I'm saving this. I don't want to lose cool progress like this to some crashes. So many colorful little beasties. Bird beast, little cult beast. Let's get a couple more of these guys before we call it a day. These things, whoa, these things probably travel best in packs. Actually. Oh my gosh, what's this? The only Koro. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. The only Koro. I wouldn't have said there was another. A thought never entered my mind. Alright. So it's not an ant on an anthill on a mountain. Top of a desert hill I strive. I trip, I fall, and upon a mountain I arrive. Where am I? I actually want to copy and paste that in case it doesn't get solved. So I can muse on that, because now it's got my brain juice is all thinking about it. It's hard to solve riddles and do award-winning pixel art at the same time. Psych. The moon. Yeah, on Hawaii. Oh, Tigerian, I'm so sorry. Desert Hill Ice Drive. Nice spork. Very cool. Good little milestone there. Desert on a mountain, trip and fall. Whoa, source. Sour cream fantasy. That took me a minute. I had to parse that. Cougar. Did somebody say sour cream fantasy? Oh. Doing. Got your attention. Now you have my attention, he says. Mr. Cougar. Sour cream. I thought his name was Source Cream. Source Cream Fantasy. It took me a minute. Sour Cream Fantasy. Cougar, you gotta help us solve this riddle. Sand has something to do with the answer. That's Gmod. I'm trying to think. I keep thinking of antlions. Sand in the answer. Yay, Tigerian, you solved your riddle. Inside an hourglass. Man, Tigerian. The brilliant boy. I love it. That's an awesome image. That's a really good one. A really good one. Very cool. That one makes me feel good just hearing the answer, even though I didn't solve it. Yeah, no joke. Tigerian is the resident riddle champion. Oh man, did we get to unveil it? don't be shy to share your work. It's time to workshop a little bit. Rune workshop with the Riddler. The Riddler themselves. Not sure what we're doing on this guy. Though a cold night chills, I always have a flame in my heart. Desire has taken me far, but I'll never truly spread my wings. Oh man, that sounds cool. The Riddler of England! Ah ha 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 ha! They're both here. I can't believe it. This is legendary stuff. Riddler's coming out of the woodwork, ready to take Tigerian on. Oh, man. Yeah, we're literally getting riddled with Riddlers. I do like a lantern as a possible answer, even though it isn't the answer. That was pretty good, Zarelith. I'm not sure what this little frown boy is about. A Motorola Corolla. Bork's getting really specific. Oh, my nose is so shredded from blowing my nose over and over again. Getting into deep yawn territory. All right, let's begin the countdown. 10 minutes. 10 minutes to solve this riddle. 10 minutes before stream end. We're gonna kill things off at 10 o'clock. Let's see what we can do. Lighthouse is nice too. I do like Lighthouse. Riddler of England, keeping it pure. Much respect. And definitely cool if Tigerian wants to keep it pure. It's his riddle too, so. Hey, Graucus. Oh, there's the riddle. Yes, sorry. Riddle time. It's been a long time since we had riddle time in general. Gosh, me. Could I pull some pallets from any of these other guys? I think somebody might have said train, but I could be wrong. Riddle time is good. This is the kind of thing I like getting people engaged in what's going on. This is super nice. Oh yeah, like a little witch doctor. Yeah, that could be sort of where this guy is leading. Maybe instead of do the eyes like so. Get some outro music. Batman of Justice. Whoa, shoot. Everybody's here. Okay, where's the best saying nighty night music? I think we'll wrap it up with Bonk. And we've got like 6 minutes left. This looks like 6-ish minutes of music. Bonus stage music. Forest fire sounds exciting. Huh, Tigerian, maybe you're like a hot coal carried by a raven. Like an ember carried by a raven. Probably too specific. Look at the shades man over here. How does this guy do his eyes? Some good guesses. Look at all of these good guesses from everybody. I love it. Oh, ravens. Well, dude, ravens do it. That's like, yeah, ravens carry hot coals all the time because they like shiny objects, and they've been known to like accidentally set barns on fire. There you go. A phoenix with a broken wing, and it's like a little poetic a little poetic scenario. Ostrich, emu, penguin, burning bird. It's a fire penguin. Riddler with the description. Hey, Robin Fire. I'm wrapping up at 10 o'clock, so we've just got a couple minutes left to solve Tigurian's riddle. We're almost through and through. Where's Cougar? Pinu sex. This is what I should be seeing right now. I love it. Yeah, Tigurian, that's okay. Come on, I'm not totally wrong. Pinu sex. That's what I'm looking for. Thank you, Cougar. Steamboat. The G key. Pengu sex. I like Pinu. Oh my gosh, Hork. That's what they heard at in like Beyond the Mountains of Madness or whatever, that Lovecraftian story with the giant pengers. What time do we have? 9:59. All right, this is it. This is the very ending of this. And it's up to Tigurian. If he doesn't want to reveal the answer of his riddle, he can hold on to it. But also, I will add you to my list of people that made riddles. Awesome. But also too, Tigurian, if you have another riddle that you want to unleash, I'll keep the stream open for another couple minutes. Just because everybody's getting excited. Later, Borked. Thanks for hanging out. Glad you could get some programming stuff done too. I'm happy when people make progress on their projects. It makes me feel good. This bastard. What are we gonna do with him? This horrible snowball thing. That's all right, Robin. We'll be back on Thursday too. When white foamy seas settle about ivory coasts, my rigging tightens. What am I? Oh, that sounds like Subpar Riddle 2. Aw. No need to self-denigrate. Ivory Coasts. Ivory Coasts. The river at mini golf. Really specific words though. Rigging. Man. We ran out of bonk music. It's supposed to be the sweet goodbye. Pinu sex. Oh my goodness. Alright, so we need some more music. And a little more music. We can finish up with some other too. don't remember where in the soundtrack this is. It's all just alphabetical. Goofy. Pinu sex is the biggest riddle of all. Yeah, drugstore. Robin, the track name is Buy Something, Will Ya? Oh, man. I need to move the stream to Tuesdays. You're on the same time Lucifer is on. Oh, man. Oh, what is that? Game Freak, what is that? Is it a show or is it another streamer? Later Skater. Tuesday, Thursday does have a certain ring to it. But I do like having my Monday stream because I know that Monday is just like a big old work day. Lucifer is a TV show. Oh man. Such an edgy name for a TV show. Cool. I like the sound of that show. I would watch that show. I don't think we get any cable at all. Not even like our basic cable stopped working. Which I probably need to bother Time Warner about. Because I'm pretty sure everybody's supposed to get that even though I'm not paying for any plan. It's just like a natural right. Robin Fire, thanks for checking in. Maybe we'll see you on Thursday. Have a good one. Maybe we'll have some more riddles. I wonder how many of these cultist guys I want to make. Ah, penguin is the new correct answer. Aw. Workshop and riddles. That's charming. I like that. Penguin wins. Alright, so do people want to solve the second one? White foamy seas. My glasses are all gooey. It's alright, man. Few have dared. Few have dared. Any desire for hints? Gosh, I don't know. I just feel bad taking hints. Alright, now I want to look up stuff about the Ivory Coast. gosh, please stop making that terrible sound. Yeah, let's do hints. Hints are okay. Because I do got to wrap up the stream in a little bit. Ivory nature might go beyond the coast. Cliffs would have been better. Ivory cliffs. Endemic, dude, thanks for saying hey. And don't sweat it. We're about to. We're gonna wrap things up in a minute. We're just trying to solve Tigurian's riddle. Oh, that sound. So ivory coast or cliffs. When white foamy seas settle about ivory cliffs, my rigging tightens. Drugstore. Oh, unless it's something like a Cuban drug lord speedboat. Unless it was something like God, what's like the antacid? Alka-Seltzer, something Alka-Seltzer related, because that could be like the white foamy seas. Your Alka-Seltzer's fizzing in your glass. If it's drugstore related, sodium bicarbonate. There you go. Huh. Yeah, the rigging or... Yeah, man, I don't know. It's exciting. Exciting riddles! Oh yeah, dude. Riddler of America and the Riddler of England were paying us a visit. The boys are back in town. Isn't that a good feeling? It's like getting the band back together again. Pressing. Good gun knack track. Yeah, Endemic, I've got red switches. I've thought about getting something with a different thing. What does ivory make you think of? Teeth, maybe? Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. White foamy seas. Are you a toothbrush? Because you're like brushing teeth, and the white foamy is like toothpaste. Ivory cliffs are teeth. A toothbrush, and then like the rigging or the bristles. I don't know, getting pressed, tightened maybe, or dental floss. Dental floss. Dental floss, flossing teeth. Going to Montana soon. Gonna be a dental floss tycoon. You know the feeling. Is it? Ah! I finally got a riddle. I've never gotten one of your guys' stinking riddles. I love it. Hydrogen peroxide. Hang on, James. I'll put your song on. I'll do that song. Trump sausage fingers answer. Brandish has like some of the best box art. Awesome. I solved a riddle. Oh, James, that's nice. Dental floss, something I'm uniquely, obsessively acquainted with. Obsessive flosser. There's hope for me as a Riddler yet. No, Tigurian. This is good. You're sharing your work with the public. You're getting people to try its paces out. Riddler of America is so cruel. Oh man. Brandish, I never played any of these games. Super cool. Oh man. Well, I want to finish this one last cultist and then probably gonna call it a night. What an adventure! A riddling adventure. Getting visited by all these riddlers and aspiring riddlers. Such a good feeling. And I don't know why this skull looks kind of wonky. Oh, Photoshop. I love you, but please, you gotta stop making that sound. You're not helping anybody. Oh no, Riddler has another riddle. Dang it. Falling over, what horrible fate. On the edges of disaster, they skate. Our planet's celestial friends. The many sent mostly to send. Hang on. Oh my god. Riddler of America. I'm never going to be able to end this stream. I love it though. Our planet's celestial friends. Death Stars. Falling forever, what horrible fate. On the edges of disaster they skate. Our planet's celestial friends. The many sent mostly to send. It's satellites. The many sent mostly to send. Yeah, like information satellites. because most of them get destroyed and they're sent to send. Yeah, I think we both got it around the same time. I said it and then I saw a Tigerian pop it up in chat. Very cool. That's a good one. Riddles. Maybe that stream delay. It's okay, we can share that. We can share the throne. What do you guys think? One more riddle? Or should we call it a night? These things are addictive. We could save them for another time. I don't wanna wear out the Riddler of America's welcome. I think we've had a real good time. Alright, one more, and that'll wrap the evening. This is good. I like sticking around for fun stuff like this. Who sent you? I could be asleep now. I'm gonna like save these for D&D games with friends because these are classic, classy and classic. Hang on. I gotta read this. Through brick and mortar, I rise in the sky. But it be not my height that catches your eye. Any small human would be quite wowed. In fact, they would say, it looks just like a cloud. Through brick and mortar, I rise in the sky. But it not be my height that catches your eye. Through brick and mortar, I rise in the sky, and it looks like a cloud. Now we got some good riddle music. Smokestack. Smokestack, nice. Good job, James. All right, I just gotta palette shift this guy, and then we're gonna end the stream. Oh man, there's so many good thinky and goodbye songs in this album, this game, this Earthbound game. Take it easy, Zarleth. Enjoy your dinner too. I think we had a good time. Bump, bump, bump. And I've got a lot of stuff to screenshot and get ready for sharing this week. Yeah, I think he's giving us some like level 2 out of 5s or something. Fossil fuel driven capitalism's ultimate demise. Riddler, you're being nice. You're holding back because you know I'm trying to wrap things up soon. Tell you what, man, come back on Thursday and let's take some time and solve a real zinger. I would love that. Save as Riddler of America.txt. I'm not saving the solutions though, so I'll still have to figure those out. Some nice charming riddles. Alright, you guys, this was super fun. We had a nice raid. The Riddler came back. Oh, it's alright, Endemic. We're gonna wrap things up. I do stream my D&D games. It's, the schedule is kind of here and there. Whoa! All kill 44. Riddler, actually, hang on 1 second. I'll always make sure that all my riddles contain the frames. They ramp, they stand. Riddler, if you hang on 1 second, I can, grab my playlist. I have some, I have a bunch of the videos up for previous D&D games. I just went to YouTube and I saw a YouTube partner, and I thought, oh, that's cute. Everybody's a YouTube partner that wants to be a YouTube partner. Where's me videos? Where's me playlists? Come on, YouTube. Dungeons and Dragons playlist. Hang on, Riddler, hang on. 30 white horses on a red hill. I love it. D&D stuff. If you ever want to look through, there's that. The Strahd game has been going pretty steadily for a while, and the Curse of Light one is good. I mean, they're both fun. Everything is fun. All right, you guys are great. I'm gonna take off. Let me press the right button. There it is. You guys are good. Thank you for hanging out. Oh, it's been a nice Monday. What a nice way to start a Monday with a fun, busy, riddling, puzzling stream, doing pixel art and stuff, hanging out with some internet besties. If anybody's free on Thursday, come back around similar time. We will be doing the same stuff. Thank you, everybody, for another memorable night. And yes, thank you for the riddlers. Thank you for the riddles, the riddlers, and honorary riddler of the evening, Tigurian Dono, letting us try out his brand new riddle babies. Takes courage. All right. Peace out, guys. We'll see you soon.